Okay. Hi, this is Barbara Williams from just outside the San Francisco Bay Area. I am going to talk to you about the command down. Now, down for a dog, which means lay down, is a submissive command. The dog is very resistant to the command down. Uh, it really requires that you be an alpha trainer, alpha dog, alpha leader, be the one in charge. It's a little more difficult. Now, to put a dog in a down position, you're going to want to start from the sitting position. So I suggest we start from the top. You have your treat training, tasty reward treats from Life's Abundance at pristinepuppyproducts.com, pristinepuppyproducts.com, and you're all set. You know, you got your great attitude, you got your martingale collar on your dog, you got your 6-foot leash, you've told your dog, Blade, come, dog has come, you said sit, the dog is sat, you say stay, the dog stays, and now you're going to introduce the command down. You take the treat up to the nose, which at this point you didn't give it to him when you said come. You didn't give it to him when you said sit. You didn't give it to him when you said stay. Now you're delaying the treat until you say down, and you take the treat up to the nose, kind of folded your forefingers and your thumb together, holding the treat there, so the dog can smell it but can't get it out of your hand. And you take the treat, dog in a sitting position. Now you've got to remember the dog is in a sitting position. And you take the treat from the nose straight down to the floor while you give the command down. Now, it is easier to do this with a puppy. Teach them young, reinforce it young, do it time after time after time, much easier than an older dog where they're more established in their, attitude and ways. So the withers are the two bones that come together right at the base of the neck on the back. So on the back of the dog, you've got the two front legs, those two bones that come together at the base of the neck. It's called the withers. So you take the doggy treat, you bring it straight down to the floor, give the command down. If the dog needs a little bit of help, you gently push down on the withers. And so, like, let's say you have the treat in your left hand, pushing down on the withers with your right hand, giving the command down all at the same time, holding the withers so the dog stays there for, 3 seconds or so. Give them the treat, give them the high-pitched voice praise, the patting, and so on and so forth. I would do this minimally 5 times in a row, seems to be the key number, and your dog should get it quicker and quicker and quicker. So the command is down. It's to put your dog in the laying down position. Each time you do it, you're going to want it to hold that position a little bit longer. So from 3 seconds to 4 to 5. But the point is do it at least 5 times, minimally 5 times, and then move to 10 times and get this dog to really know and understand down. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to say down, 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 down. No, it's down 1 time. If they don't go, you push on the withers and put it into that position, the down position. So the next time you give the command, you don't even wait to see if they're going to resist. You're going to take the treat in your left hand, bring it down from the nose down to the floor, push on the withers at the same time. You're going to say the command down. You're going to hold the withers down for, 3 seconds, then give them the reward. If their behind comes up, then what you're going to have to do is kind of push on the withers and the behind. You want them in a full down position and you want it held. So with all of these commands, you don't want to keep repeating the command without an immediate response. So you say come, they need to come right away. And the way you accomplish that is baby steps. You always want to set your dog up for succeeding, not failing, rewarding the successful behavior. Um, you know, it's all about the reward and positive behavior, about saying the command one time and doing the follow through to make sure the command is completed. This one, the down position may be a little more difficult, and instead of them learning it in 5 repetitions, it may take 10, but stick with it. Make sure they are successful and accomplish it. Lots and lots and lots of praise. And the down position is going to lead into many other things. Eventually, it's going to be stay down. So, down and then stay. And that is we're going to work up to that being a 5-minute holding the down position. I actually had my German Shepherd trained where I could have the German Shepherd 40 feet away from me, give them the hand signal and the vocal command for come. So it'd be Vonnie, come. The dog would be just barreling to me. I'd lift my right arm straight up in the air overhead, which is the hand signal for the down. And in midair, I mean, literally midair, she would drop to the ground, get into the down position, and stay there until I said, Vonnie, come again. She would come, she would sit in front of me, again, waiting for the next command, which was finish, where she walked around behind me and sat at my side, left-hand side, ready to heel. You can train this miniature schnauzer to do anything you want them to do. It's a highly intelligent dog. The breeding is created for heightened intelligence. The socialization has created for heightened intelligence. Doing the early puppyhood development and the early neurological stimulation has increased this dog's intelligence. Do not underestimate the capabilities of your miniature schnauzer and what they can learn to do. It's really more about training you to train them. It's actually going to be more difficult for me to assist in training you than it will be for you to train your dog. Again, this is Barbara Williams from just outside the San Francisco Bay Area. We all purchase our holistic dog food and holistic nutritional supplements from perfectpuppyproducts.com. That's perfectpuppyproducts.com. I'm the owner of buyschnauzers.com, and you can get in contact with me from either one of those websites. You make it an absolutely awesome day.